Welcome back to our channel, guys.
Hey.
On our last video, we finished these stairs right here, and I will tell you, it has been like the best thing ever.
Oh yeah, it's been a total game changer for exiting and entering onto the deck.
It's just been so nice, guys. The stairs came out fantastic. If you guys haven't seen that video, go check it out. Please like and subscribe if you guys want to follow along on this homesteading journey that we're doing here. It's been a really fun time so far.
Oh yes.
But today we are going to be busy on some ins and outs, odds and ends kind of a thing around the house. There's some safety things we got to get done. We're really trying to now focus more on making the house more like a home.
Yeah.
Rather than just a house kind of a thing. So we want to get busy, so I say, let's get it.
So after Anthony has planed and sanded these boards down, they're actually super nice, very smooth. They look like brand new boards. These are actually leftovers, guys, from our deck boards that we used for the tops of our deck. We did have quite a bit left over from when we built our deck on the house. And Anthony and I have found a very, very good use for these deck boards. And I think it's really gonna look super nice inside the house. Really complete it, make it feel more homey. So I'm gonna actually paint these so they're not just this wood color. Water.
Well, Roxanne's over here doing her thing, as you guys know. Painting is like her favorite thing to do around here.
Yeah, I do a lot
She does
of
it so well. She does it all the time.
Yeah, I always paint everything.
She's the painter around here.
Yeah.
I can't paint, so every time I paint there's smudges, there's brush marks, all kinds of craziness. So I usually leave the painting up to her because she does such a good job. Hi, Roger. What's going on, bro? I haven't done an update with these rabbits in a while, so they are doing very well, guys, by the way. Roger is my favorite. He is so good. He's the man around here. He gets stubborn, though. Come on. Come here. Whoop, there we go. There we go. Gotta cover him up, but he's doing very well. He's the buck. I know I haven't shown you guys him in a while, but isn't he so cute? He's got very pretty ears. I love him. We have, I'm not sure, a couple more weeks, maybe a month or so until these guys are ready to do their thing, kind of a thing. But we will see. I'm going to double check with Tim from Ridge Life to make sure when, but I'm pretty sure they're almost at age. And we're going to have some baby rabbits around here, hopefully, soon enough. There you go, Roger. Jessica is doing well also, guys, as you can see. She's kind of like the smaller one out of the three, but she is super nice too, super cute. You got real pretty ears too, Jessica. Yeah. And so they love their watering system, guys, that we got for them, that we made them. They love it. But she's doing very well too. Don't get skittish. There we go. Yep. She's a little smaller than Snowball, but that's okay. And last but not least, we got Snowball. Come here, Snowball. Come here. There we go. So this is the one that Wyatt picked out, if you guys didn't know. Just in case. But this is Snowball. Oh, she's very, very pretty too. I love her ears. I tell, just like the chickens, I always say, oh, you got such pretty wing. You got such nice feathers. I tell the rabbits the same thing about their ears. Such pretty ears. But this one, technically, I think should have been named Snowball. Or Jessica. That one should have been named Snowball. This one should have been Jessica. Because Jessica's all white. And she's really, really big. She's got really big feet. They all got pretty big feet, but she's got some big hoppers on her. And she's really heavy. For compared to these two, she's the heaviest one. So she's big and round. So, but all our rabbits and our animals, guys, are doing very well. As well as they can be, anyway. Treating them very nice. And these two guys right here are our grow outs. We have not named them. We are not going to name them. They get just as much attention and food and love as our other rabbits, but these ones are not our pets, kind of a thing. You guys know what I'm saying? So these guys are almost big enough and old enough also to do what they're meant to do. So, but they are cute too. So that's just a little quick update on the rabbits, guys. They're doing fantastic. We love all of them. Love all our chickens. Love the grow outs. Love everything. They're all serving a purpose, and we're happy to have them here. All right, let's get some of these measured.
So Anthony got these tongue and groove boards all measured and cut to the size that we are going to need it, because we are doing 2 projects right now. So it's kind of a 2-for-1 special, guys. And I'm so excited to get both of these projects done because they've been on my mind and been really thinking about what and how I want to use this leftover material, and to actually do that today is very exciting because it's going to look so good when it's all done.
Trying to figure out, let me see on the bracket.
Oh.
3 inches in.
So we're working on finishing this first project we started this morning.
Which, can you guys tell what they are?
Yeah, look at
Shelves.
Yes, we are putting in shelves. Finally.
I know, Roxane's been begging.
Yes, and I've been staring at this wall with the TV and kind of like envisioning how I want the shelves, and I finally figured out how many and how I want them.
Yeah.
So, and it worked out pretty well.
So she's all, get outside, make me some shelves.
No, I wasn't like that.
I know you weren't.
I was kind of like, hey, you think we could do these maybe today? We have all the stuff to do them. I went out the other day into town and I bought these, what are they? Brackets.
Shelf brackets.
Yeah, brackets. I picked these up at Walmart. They're just, you know, they're kind of
nice. They're
yeah,
metal.
yeah. They're kind of fancy. I did look on Amazon to order some, and for like a pack of 4 that kind of looks similar to these ones, they're like 25 bucks for 4 of them. When these are like $3 a piece, and I got 12 of them for like $45.
Yeah.
So I think that was kind of a score bargain, and I think they look really cool, and we've kind of like held them up on the wall and kind of like took a step back, and they look really good. They might change a little bit when we put the shelves on them. You said 3 inches on both sides?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll do 3 inches.
Yeah, that looks really nice. That almost looks like we bought those shelves.
Almost, yeah.
Yeah, and those boards right there, guys, this is the deck boards right here.
Yep.
This is them.
Same ones.
Same boards. We had some left over from the deck. So I think it was a perfect use of those boards.
So that should be pretty square. Look nice.
Yeah, those do look nice. They look expensive.
Alright. Expensive.
Yeah.
There you go.
Right on. They look so nice.
Just easy peasy shelves, but yeah, they look nice.
I'm actually super impressed with the way they look.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good. I got a center of it. That'll look good.
Mm-hmm.
What you think?
Yeah. That is gonna look good. Anthony's really making sure these things are gonna be straight and level and in the center of the wall.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can always tell, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. If they're not right,
not level.
yeah, especially if there's going to be more than just the one. If one of them's off, it's probably going to look very obvious. So we want to make sure that everything's perfect. Really.
Yeah.
But I know Anthony's got it all under control.
Trying to.
Yeah, it looked really good when I stood back and he was like, make sure this looks good. Mom, well, my eyeballs say they look good. Can't always trust my eyeballs though.
Just going very slow, guys. Let's do this a little bit. Fun stuff, my guys, hanging up shelves. I'm not going to do the other holes yet. Make sure it's level. See.
Sorry. Solid?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a, don't pull on it, just in case.
Well, I wasn't even pulling on it, I just was shaking it like this, just to make sure. I mean, there's really not going to be a lot of weight on this, because I don't really feel that the knickknacks are going to be very heavy.
Yeah, I know.
So, no, they look really good. Take it off?
Yeah.
Of course, in true Roxane and Anthony fashion, guys, nothing is ever as simple as we always want it to be.
No. That's alright though.
Yeah, we were hanging up this other side bottom shelf there. And of course, the board was very, very twisted and it wouldn't sit right up against the wall. It was kind of like, no matter what we did with the bracket, it just wouldn't work.
And you couldn't tell until you get it up against the wall with the brackets on it. And then it's all,
yeah.
Come on, no.
Yes, so I had to go out there and cut another board, plane it down, and I'm repainting it right now. I got the first coat on there on one side done.
Yep.
So that's kind of holding up a little bit of the progress. But we do need to get dinner going. Wyatt's going to be home very soon. So I guess we're going to get back on this tomorrow, guys.
Alright guys, well it's the next day. Roxane had to come back out here and make another shelf because that one was so warped. Right now she's at the store. She had to go to the grocery store and I asked her to pick up a couple things that I think we need for the shelves. Some better anchors. Those anchors I was using weren't the best, but that's okay. They were working for now, but if she can get the correct anchors, we're gonna be using those. I did come out here earlier this morning and I cut and planed and sanded some 2x4s for our other project that we're going to be doing today. We have a ton of small projects that need to get done around here because we have not been focused on the small things. We have been focused more on the big picture, big things, but now it's time to get all these small projects done. If you guys have been following along, you know what we're talking about. That way we can move on to the next big project, whatever that's gonna be. So, Roxane should be home soon. And when she does, I'm gonna get right back on it, guys.
I'm back, and I come bearing gifts.
Did you get what I needed?
I got what you needed and then some.
So we were using different anchors, guys, like I said. The anchors we were using, they are for drywall. But did you get the correct anchors?
Well, I got something a little different than what you suggested. But I think these are going to work out very well.
Oh yeah, these are the ones. Drywall anchors, real ones too.
Yeah.
Big fat ones.
The guys down there helped me out and they recommended I should use these, especially for those shelves. So I think these are going to work out really nice.
Yeah.
And I even made sure that you got the right bolts, so that wouldn't be a problem either.
Oh, well good, because I don't have that many bolts left.
Yeah.
I got deck screws.
Yeah, and well, when I was down there, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, if I don't buy these screws, I'll go home and that'll be the next thing. Well, we don't have the right screws
We don't have
for
the right
it.
screws.
Yeah, so bought the right screws.
All right, cool. Which ones? Flatheads?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those will work.
Yeah.
Those will work.
And the most exciting thing I think I bought while I was there is these little hooks.
Oh, good. I know, I got pictures to hang up.
Yeah, we got things to hang up on the wall and I don't want to put holes in the wall.
Not everywhere. That's not going to be permanent anyway.
Yeah, that we can spice up whatever we want.
Well, good. Let's get those other shelves on.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Wow, those are nice.
Yep. Perfecto.
They seem like they're going to hold a lot of weight too.
Oh yeah, they do. Nothing like hanging shelves, right, guys? It's so much fun.
Hey, it's exciting. This is the first time we've hung up shelves in our house.
True.
You know, and usually when you like move into a new house or something, like putting your decorations is part of unpacking, right?
Yeah.
So that's kind of like what I feel like we're doing now. We're not building anymore. We're unpacking.
Not right this moment.
Yeah, we're unpacking. I was just thinking, I'm like, man, I wish, why couldn't they all be like that, you know?
Easy.
Yeah.
I know.
Just slap it up there and call it a day.
Because it's us doing it.
I know.
That's all you're gonna put up there right now?
For right now.
Just a little bit teacups?
Just some teacups and some rocks.
Well, you still gotta go in and dig through the totes to get the rest of the stuff, so.
Yeah, I did go out there and dig through and got a little bit of my decoration stuff out, but until like we get all the shelves hung up and I know what I'm working with, I only pulled out a little bit of stuff.
But what do you guys think? I think it looks great. The shelving, I mean, we don't have a lot of shelves around here, so.
No, this is our first set of shelves in the house.
Yeah, so I think it looks good, guys.
I think so too.
It meshes well with the wall, the black, everything. I think it looks really good.
Yeah, the whole.
I think it looks real, real good.
You know what I'll say?
Hmm.
It really changes the feel in the living room.
Alright, so besides the shelves, another thing we need to get done is, these are our closets, but our plugs, our outlets are on the wall behind these things. There's no way to plug anything in without moving these things like out. And so we've had like an extension cord for our phones and different things, but I'm going to drill a hole right where the outlet's going to be at. That way we can put this flush against the wall and actually plug stuff in and run it through the closet out to like a little shelf. These are our temporary shelves. I'm going to make some shelves, permanent ones for us. It's basically just for our phones at nighttime. We don't have nightstands. We have these closets, so we have to come up with kind of a solution for that, and I think this will work.
There's the hole. Hey.
Hi. I know it's a big hole, but we didn't want to make multiple ones and try to hope we line it up perfectly correct. So I said, you know what? Let's just do a big hole so it's easy to get to if we ever need to.
Look at that.
Nice. Yep, perfect. Perfect, perfect.
No adjustments need to be made there.
Nope, not with that big giant hole saw.
I left you guys off where I just painted the wall and really hadn't done much to the room after the fact, but part of the reason why I wanted to paint this wall, one is for an accent in the room, but two, we're getting ready to, we're gonna mount these closets permanently against the wall too. They've been just kind of resting in here, and that's been one of those things we've been wanting to get done in here. And also, we are going to be working on something else for our room, which I'm very excited about doing as well. We're just about ready to secure the closets to the wall. We did have to use this little piece of wood right here as like kind of like a spacer, because we do have trim down at the bottom, so it kind of pushes our closets out a little bit from the wall. So we have some of the leftover boards that we used for the trim. I call them mop boards, but for the mop boards around the bottom. So bring that top part out just a little bit, screw right into there, and our closets will be secure.
Yeah.
And no more wobble.
For once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those ain't going nowhere.
Nice and sturdy.
Yep.
There you go.
We finally got our closets secure and in their final place now. They ain't moving nowhere, ever. Which is perfect because I am so glad that Anthony and I came up with the idea of using like a pantry as a closet, because I'll tell you what, guys, these closets have been working out very well for us. We've actually added more clothes to our collections, and it's a nice little place to store things, personal things for us. But I am ready to move on to the next thing we want to do in this room, which I'll say this now. Hopefully it won't take us too long to finish this, but we shall see. We are working on the last little project we want to get done today, and that is our bed headboard for our bed, which is actually a much needed upgrade for our bed, as this was the same bed we used in the trailer, so it's going to be a nice little touch for it. I did like Wyatt's bed headboard that we made for his bed so much that I want to do it to our room as well. The only difference is I'm going to use the stain side, so basically it's the same wood we used. Looks just like how the ceiling looks. Unlike Wyatt's, I had it flipped around. And I painted it black, and I'm leaving this one stained because we kind of have a theme going on in this room, if you guys can tell.
I like it. It's going to be nice.
Yeah, I'm already loving it. And he's only got 2 of the tongue and groove boards up, and I'm just amazed by how great it looks.
Well, check it out, guys. It's our room you've seen before, but now it's got the headboard.
Yeah. With the green wall.
With the green wall. I think it looks great. Let me get out of the way.
Yeah.
Very functional for us.
Yeah.
Very nice. I really like it. It looks really good.
I think so too. I think it really completes our bedroom. And as I mention all the time, it really changes the feel in here.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
It looks good. That, along with the new shelving, as you guys seen too. Everything just looks really good. The house is a complete mess right now, but that's okay.
Yes, we're gonna take care of that here in just a few.
Yes, we are. So we got a lot more things to do today, guys, but we got to cut it short for right now. We got to get out of here. We got things to do.
Yeah.
So thanks for being here on this video, guys. We do appreciate you. Stay safe, stay motivated, and we'll catch you all on the next one. Bye.
Bye.